Latin was the language of the Roman Empire. First spoken only in and near the city of Rome, Latin became the official language of business and government as the Roman Empire spread to most of Europe. Few people speak Latin as their primary language today, though Latin survives in several Romance languages. Classical Latin was the language of literature and the language spoken in the Senate. The common people and Roman soldiers generally spoke a variant of the language known as Vulgar Latin. Vernacular languages are the languages or dialects spoken by the ordinary people of a region or country. These local languages blended with Vulgar Latin to form what we now call Romance languages. Romance refers to the fact that the languages originated in Rome. Today there are approximately 25 commonly spoken Romance languages. They include Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, French, and Romanian. The power of the Roman Empire faded at about the same time Christianity spread through Europe. Roman provinces began to assert their authority beginning in the 5th century of the Common Era, but Latin remained the language of the Church for centuries. Today, Latin is the language of the Roman Catholic Church and the official language of the Vatican City-State. Many students throughout the world continue to study Latin, as Latin vocabulary is still widely used in law, medicine, and philosophy. E pluribus unum, out of many one, is a Latin phrase found on most American currency. Most Europeans speak Romance, Slavic, or Germanic languages. Slavic languages are spoken primarily in Eastern Europe, particularly in Poland, Russia, Croatia, Slovenia, Bulgaria, Macedonia, Bosnia, and Serbia. Germanic languages are spoken primarily in Northern Europe, including the Netherlands, Sweden, Denmark, Germany, and the United Kingdom. Modern English evolved from Germanic-speaking tribes who settled in Great Britain in the 10th and 11th centuries. Scholars believe that English as spoken in AD 1000 would sound similar to the Frisian language spoken in the Netherlands and Denmark today. The Germanic speakers displaced Latin and many Celtic languages that were spoken at the time in Great Britain. About 400,000 people in Wales speak Welsh, one of the few Celtic languages that is neither extinct nor classified as endangered by UNESCO. Celtic languages were prominent before the expansion of the Roman Empire. Despite the scarcity of speakers, the influence of the Celtic people live on in stories and myths. Leprechauns, Halloween, and the Blarney Stone are remnants of Celtic culture. Irish students are often encouraged to study their traditional Celtic language, but most Irish people speak English in everyday conversation.